Work-life balance at Stowe has been something I've never experienced before in other companies. So I work mainly from home, but with the option to go to different offices as and when, so I've got real flexibility there. But in terms of flexibility for me, it allows me to work where I want and when I want, so no one's checking, when I'm logging in or logging out. I have a puppy, so part of my work day is to go for a walk, not at the crack of dawn because that doesn't suit my lifestyle. So I go mid-morning and I flex my work around that, and I've never had to sort of check up with my manager about when I'm working, because it's just not part of my day. The trust is there from the off, and it's amazing.
Working from home has allowed me to work as effectively as I would want to as an MP, I think. Comfortable in the knowledge that I'm not torn between the various aspects of my life. I'm a managing partner, I'm a lawyer, I'm a husband, I'm a father, and I don't want to trade one off against the other. It enables me to manage things how I want. I can do the school run and I can work effectively. I'm not missing out on one by doing the other. It's very quickly, or has very quickly, become something that's quite natural and part of our working life within the firm. There's no apologies for being who we are as individuals as well as lawyers.
So post-COVID, I tend to divide my time between the office and working at home. I think a mix works really well for me. It enables me to manage doing the school run at times, but also spending time in the office, both to be with my colleagues socially, but also, I think managing people and spending time with them is really important face to face.
I think the firm handled the move to remote working almost seamlessly. It happened overnight. It was quite remarkable. I think we were really geared to do that, and actually it's just opened so many avenues for people to work in a much more flexible way. And whereas I think other firms have gone back to a more traditional way of working, we've really embraced the positives and the benefits of hybrid working, and I think that helps people really structure their weeks well, but also then have the benefit of home. We recognise family comes first, and we talk about that a lot in our region, but we mean it and we believe in it.
All the incentives in terms of flexibility, but also having support with all the benefits that we get. I'm also a mental health champion as well, which I signed up for, which has been great because I've been able to learn a little bit more. So Wellbeing is at the centre of the proposition for employees, with Wellbeing days. Like, we get 2 extra Wellbeing days that we can just take with no notice really. We just tell our line manager, and we don't ask, I don't even ask why. It's just to be able to kind of, if you need to take a break and do whatever you want to do, then they'll let you do that. So that's great as well.
I think the choice of flexible working is so important. I'm a mum, a wife, and a daughter, and all of those things. And I think it's really, really important to be able to fulfill all of those things, to have the satisfaction, to know that life's not ruled by work. It's really important, and it's a huge driver for me, but actually that you've got that ability to be there for your children and be there for your family just makes it such a much more rounded experience nowadays. I think that's really important.
The work-life balance is really good because you can work from home and you can go into the office if you want, so you have that flexibility yourself. You can do what you like really, and you have your own autonomy to organise your diary. If you want to go into the office you can, if you want to stay at home you can.